Did somebody send you a Word document on your Mac and you don't have Microsoft Office installed? Well, don't worry about it. Despite the fact that the whole Microsoft Office suite is available to download on the Mac, then you have many other ways how to deal with these files. And not only opening them, but also editing and again exporting them in the Word format. Then these people on the Windows computers can use it as well. How to handle Microsoft Office documents on the Mac? If you are asking this question, among others, because you are planning to switch from the Windows computer to Mac computer, watch my other video about it where I answer the most common questions. But the topic of today's video are the Word documents. There are more ways how to work with these documents on the Mac than more people realize, and it's just a matter of figuring out which one fits you the best. There is also a super simple way how to read these documents without even using any app. I'll show you this trick at the end of the video, but don't just jump there, because now I want to show you all the other techniques. By far the best way, in quality and in ease of use, is to really get Microsoft Office to your Mac. There are still some people that don't realize that you can actually download Microsoft Word for the Mac. Actually now it's easier than ever, because you can get it from the Mac App Store. You can get Word, Excel, and other Microsoft apps if you search for them on the App Store. It appears even to be free, but there is a catch, I'll get to that in a minute. Microsoft Office has a good compatibility on the Mac, so if you use Word professionally, work with people that are on Windows and using Word every day, then clearly this is the solution. But a big catch is that it's not really free. You have to have a subscription to Microsoft service, which is around $70 per year I guess. It might not be much for you, but let's say you don't want to pay it, or you just don't want to use this Microsoft Office software. I have a lot of annoying experience with Microsoft accounts and cloud services software. If you also have some annoying experience, give this video a like, because now we are getting to the Mac alternatives, how to work with these files. Probably the most obvious and used ones is to simply use Pages to open Word documents. Here I've got a Word document on the desktop. Actually this is just a template that I have created and then saved immediately. And now I can open it in Pages. Pages is a default text editor for Mac, so it should be pre-installed by default. But if you can't find it on your Mac, then go to App Store and download it there. And of course, it's from Apple, so it's free. Now once you have it installed, you can drag and drop onto Pages in either the app folder or here in the dock. Or you can use the right click and choose Open with Pages. Sometimes once you open Word documents with Pages, you can get warnings that some elements are not supported. But a lot of times, these are things you don't even see. Now when you are working with a Word document in Pages, you are actually working with a Pages document. It's automatically converted. So it's good to realize that, because if you simply save it, it's going to ask me to save it as a Pages document. It works perfectly for you, but when you need to return this to somebody that doesn't have Pages, say somebody on Windows with Word, then you want to go to File, Export to, and export to Word. This way you are back to Word format, you can send these files and they can open it again on their Windows machine. Another alternative might be to use some online office. It's a good option if you really collaborate with many people and with people from Windows computers. But using this, it means you are depending on the internet and you're depending on the online interface, which is not as great. So next program you can use on the Mac is TextEdit. TextEdit is the most basic text editor which is pre-installed on your Mac, so no bothering with getting any other app. But the problem is that if I open this document, it doesn't look good, because it's just a plain text editor. This option will work for you if you just need to read the text. So you get to the content, you can read it, you can find out the information, and you go on. But it's not very useful if you're trying to work on the document. But if you don't need to work on the document, you just need to open it and see the content inside. There is one handy way how to do that on the Mac, and you don't need to use any app for it. What I'm talking about is to use Quick Look in Finder. This will not allow you to make any edits, any changes in the document. But unlike the text edit, it will show you a full preview of the document with all of the pictures, content, everything, how you can see it in Word. Just simply select the file and press spacebar on your keyboard to bring up Quick Look. You can see it actually renders out the whole Word document with all the graphics and elements. So you can quickly read it, find what you need, scroll through the whole document. It's very simple and useful. So these are the ways how I deal with the Word documents on the Mac. Some of them works better in different situations, so it's the matter of choosing which one fits you the best. If you are really a traditionalist and depending on Microsoft Office, go on, download it, use it. It works perfectly fine on the Mac. But if you like to experiment more and learn new things, you have many options on the Mac. And if you subscribe to Apple Online Academy, I will make sure that you will learn something new from every video. So see you in the next one.